Yeah, I feel a little bit deflated at the moment. I need a hug. The owner was a previous, she was a geisha.
Oh my god. Wait, this is the one, right? This
the
is the
left,
one,
yeah.
right? Oh my god.
Good morning, Tokyo Tops. Sorry, this is probably going to be a little bit shaky, but we are in Atami, and I am on my way to purchase a house. What I'm doing essentially right now is going to sign the paperwork, transfer all the money, and hopefully today I will get the keys. So I don't think I've given an update since our last Atami video, but I ended up not going with any of the places that we showed on the video, but I went with another place that we viewed last actually. Essentially we got to that place, it was quite dark, so the video wasn't very good, so we didn't show that. But after that, I thought about it for a while and thought that the last place made a lot of sense from a bunch of different reasons, size-wise, price-wise, and location. Unfortunately, it didn't have the view that I wanted, but it made up for it in, you know, the other factors that I just mentioned. So I'm excited to show all of you. It will need a lot of TLC, which I guess is expected when you buy an Akia. But I'm excited to embark on a new journey and hope you guys will accompany me along the way. So let's get this paperwork done and let's buy a house. Guys, I own a house. Just back there. I'm actually hiding under a carport at the moment, or a little garage, because it's pouring out. But I wanted to come by, check out the place again. I mean, it's been a while since I've been here. Take you guys on a tour. It took about 2 hours, as we thought, to go through the whole process. Yeah, it went pretty smooth, and I'm excited. Come with me. All right, everyone, I am now on my way to City Hall. So I have to find out exactly what I need to install in my new house in order to comply with laws regarding, renting it out and Airbnb and stuff like that. So I've researched a lot of this online already. I have a good idea of what I need. It says, you need a fire extinguisher, smoke detectors, and like a light installed to show how to get out in case of emergency. I think you have to draw up a map and stuff like that too, and then submit all that stuff to the fire department here, all that stuff. So I have an idea of what I need, but it just kind of, I guess it's gonna reassure me a little bit if I can meet someone and talk to them face to face and sort of confirm everything that I've read online. Also, I think that meeting someone face to face will make the process a little bit easier going down the road, or at least I hope so, as they can put a face to the name and they've met me in person. And I just think all sort of relationships kind of work better that way once you meet someone. So yeah, off to City Hall, and we'll see you in a sec. Good afternoon, Tokyo Tops. We are back in Atami. It is a much nicer day, as you can probably already see, than it was last time I was here. The sun is out. I think it's roughly 30 degrees at the moment. So yeah, it's beautiful out, and Atami is looking great. So I am back here for a couple of reasons. Mainly, I'm going down to meet the contractor. I want to sort of walk them through my ideas of the space, how to go about renovating it. And then while I'm at the house, I want to take the opportunity to introduce myself to the neighbors. I think it's really going to be an important step here because, you know, we're going to be making a lot of noise renovating the house, and then after that running a vacation rental could, you know, there's a lot of things that could cause nuisance essentially to the people around. So I want to sort of let everyone know who I am, give them my information, and sort of, you know, let them know that I'm not, you know, a bad guy, and that they can reach out to me if they have any concerns. So I went and bought some tea from one of my favorite tea places in Tokyo, brought that down as a little gift. So hopefully that will be a nice peace offering when I introduce myself, and see how it goes. All right, guys, so I finished my inspection or walkthrough with the contractor. It was good. I was able to sort of convey everything that I wanted. It's exciting. But more than that, I actually found some really cool, some history about the house. There's a restaurant in the same block as my house, and I stopped there for dinner just to check out the place. I was thinking about, you know, adding it to like a guidebook of like, hey, go and check out these sort of places. So I wanted to explore, and I sat down with this couple, and after talking to them for a while, I told them about the house, and they're like, oh yeah, we know, we live in this area, we know all about it. And they told me some like interesting facts about the house. So apparently the house was, the owner was a previous, she was a geisha down in Hakata in Kyushu before moving up to Atami. And so she had all these beautiful pictures apparently that she would bring into that restaurant, and then show the like, it's like a mom and pop shop. So she would show the couple there. She would dine there a lot, and they were like, yeah, she was a geisha and she was Miss Hakata, which I'm guessing is like maybe a beauty contest or some sort of contest like that. And I just thought that was so like, just like really interesting to hear about. And they're like, oh, like, it's great that you're living there, and you know, it's like a really well built house, and like, yeah, all that stuff. So I thought that was really, really nice. Hi Tokyo Tops, Editing Andrew here. Quick note. If you're wondering why there's such a big gap between when I purchased the house to the next clip with the renovations, well, it's because it took me an extremely long time to get a loan. Unfortunately, once I finally got the loan, so much time passed that the contractor I had lined up also moved on to new jobs. The contractor that came, or that I found after that, was way too expensive. So then once again, I had to start all over again. I'm just noticing now I didn't film a clip updating you all on that. So here we are doing this. Maybe I was a bit too depressed or stressed to update you, I don't know. But we did get it on track, and we're gonna pick it up from this clip. So let's start. Good afternoon, Tokyo Tops. We are back in Atami. So today I have come down because I have a date with the fire department. We are going to go through everything and figure out where I need to have smoke alarms and emergency exits, stuff like that. The house is not, of course, ready for anything beyond that, but I thought I would sort of take them around just to give them an idea of what I'm doing, the structure of the place, and there are some cute little things that we're doing that might warrant an extra smoke detector, etc. So I just wanted to get their input on it. So after that, I'm going to be heading over to the contractor's office, and we're going to go through some certain designs. So we have talked a lot about what I want, and he has some ideas, some measurements, and some basic stuff to show me initially of what we're going to order, what colors we're going to do for walls, where we're going to put this and this and paint and all that stuff. So I'm excited to actually finally, after almost a year, we're finally, getting the show on the road. So come with me and let's pick out some things for the house. Good afternoon, Tokyo Tops. We are back in Atami. Today I have come down to see the progress. I've been told that we are on our way, so I'm down here just to see what's up. And then separately I have to stop by the Doboku Jimusho, I think it's called. I don't know what that is in English, but they are going to advise me whether I need emergency lighting in the place. We think no, but I have to take a bunch of pictures to them, and we have to look at them together. So a couple things to do today. It's a little bit of a quick trip, but I'm hoping we can see some changes. I feel like we're getting there. We're not in the final stretch, but we're on our way. As you can see, we are on our way. There's actually a door over here. There used to be a door. That's all closed. We have closed up a lot of the kitchen, or we're sort of repairing it. So breaking down the walls, repairing the walls, stuff like that. So that is something else we're doing. Let's go upstairs to see how it's going along up here. Probably going to be hard to see and hear here, but this actually used to be a closet, and we boarded it up because on the other side, on the other room, we're turning the closets into sort of like a bunk bed sort of thing. It's going to be really cool. I'm really excited for it. It looks like we're doing a lot of work on the upstairs bathroom as well, so that's all gutted. So it's going to be ready for the new system bath, and hopefully, well, the washing machine obviously, and then the sink. Yeah. Hi Tokyo Tops. I need a hug. I didn't have the best time at the Doboku Jimusho. Yeah, I feel a little bit deflated at the moment after this conversation with them. They have they haven't really given me very much clear guidance, but just in general, they've said a lot of things that sort of like put a wrench into a lot of the things I want to do. I want to make like a gate and an entrance into the house. I think it's gonna be really cute. And you know, the fire department told me, okay, well, that's fine, but we need to figure out whether it's part of the house or not, because it's kind of like an enclosed thing. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, if it isn't closed, then we'll add stuff, and if it isn't, then we won't, you know, and then that's fine. But the thing is this jimusho is not really giving me a concrete answer. They're like, well, we can only just tell you a recommendation. So it's this whole, like, it seems very much like the, I don't know if this is the right English word, but chicken or the egg sort of thing. Like, I just want them to tell me a rule so that I can do it up to code or whatever as per the rule to satisfy the requirement from the fire department. Yeah, anyways, so I'm probably not making much sense, but it's frustrating because things like that can happen in Japan sometimes. Like, Japan is a rule country for sure, and there are times like this where I want a rule and the fire department wants a rule, but when you're working with multiple people and not everyone has a rule, it can get really difficult. It's gonna be done. I'll figure it out. This is all just new information that's kind of messing with me at the moment, and once I sit down and think about it a little bit more and process it, I'm sure it'll be fine. But I think this is one of the first times that, like, in this project so far, talking with all the other authorities, that I haven't felt very positive because nothing is really clear. Gonna go home, maybe go to an onsen, maybe relax, I don't know. Day's done. Talk soon. Bye. Guys, I am at a used furniture store, a cycle shop, looking for a dining table. I was hoping I could find a nice piece I could use, maybe some chairs. A lot of cute pieces here, actually, but not all of them fit my theme for the place. So let's have a look. Hi, Tokyo Tops. So I've decided to go to the local onsen today for a little bit of a soak. It's a beautiful day out. It's spring. It's not getting too hot yet, so I can still enjoy the onsen. And yeah, just a little bit of an update. So we passed the fire inspection, which is great. So one step closer being able to open, but the final boss is still the health department. It's taking so much longer than I anticipated. They keep sending things back, asking for like very, very, very like slight changes, and then that resets the process essentially. And so every time they set something back, it's like, okay, now you've resubmitted another 10 days. But I'm really hoping this is the last round of edits. I even asked her, I said, like, look, tell me what else is like you need edited. She's like, no, this is it. So we've had a lot of problems, but I think we're at the finish line. And it's tiring, but we're almost there, and that's exactly why I need a soak in the onsen. See you in a bit. Hi, Tokyo Tops. We are at Shinagawa Station.
Right, and today we are actually going to Andrew's Airbnb. I can't believe it has been 1 year.
1.5 actually. Well, I guess 1.5 since we filmed the initial video.
But you bought it
about a year ago.
So
yeah.
I'm so excited to check it out because all of our other friends already check it out. So I'm the last person.
Have you heard anything about?
No.
No, you told them not to tell you. Well, you heard.
No. I mean, just nobody was talking about it.
No one's talking about it, guys. So, do you remember what it was like before?
Yes, it was a shabby little.
Yeah, but how was it shabby?
It was, oh my god, it was like haunted. It looked like when I first walked in, it was at night,
It was at
right?
night.
So it was like really dark. And I think compared to other weekend, that one has lots of like things left behind as well.
There were some things left behind.
Yeah, so I was really tired. It was the last house we checked it out, so I was like, oh, let's get out of here. And but I do remember it's kind of like give me the vibe of Kyoto,
Yeah.
like a Kyoto house, very traditional. So I'm excited to see how it's gonna turn out.
So we are just about to board the Shinkansen, and it's about a 40-minute ride to Atami. So we'll be there in a flash.
Right.
See you on the other side.
Welcome to Atami.
We made it.
We made it.
It's actually really fast.
Really fast. I think it's faster than
Yeah.
going to my home.
Yes, I
yeah.
think it is.
From Shinagawa, it's only like merely 40 minutes.
Yeah.
We were like, you saw the clip that we were eating breads, and basically after we finished eating the breads,
We're here.
We were there. We're
Yeah,
here.
done.
We're done. So wow, it's my first time seeing the Atami station.
Yeah, because last time we drove.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now from here we're gonna go down through the little shotengai that we have here, and then keep on going downhill to the house.
I think right now it's like almost 6 o'clock. No, 6.
Almost 7.
Almost 7. But it's pretty bright outside. I think the night is still young for us. Let's get it started.
Okay, so we're here. Tell me what you remember about the place.
Okay,
when we went.
I remember there were 2 entrances.
Yes, 2 entrances.
And there is a big window on the top floor.
Yes.
Facing the street.
Yes.
And because I kind of have like the geisha house or Kyoto, like old house vibe.
Yeah, you got Kyoto vibes from it before, right?
Yeah, but to be honest, last time we were here, there was no lights.
It was kind of like right now, the same darkness, pretty much, I feel.
Yeah, and there was no lights in the house, so we had to use a flashlight to see the stuff, and it was giving a haunted house vibe, but better than the previous house. But it was like next to it. Yeah. So
Well, I hope it's not haunted anymore. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. I'm so excited.
Okay.
Oh my god! Wait, this is the one, right? This
the
is the
left?
one,
Yeah.
right? Oh my god!
So first of all,
It looks like a whore house now.
perfect. Money well spent.
Oh my god! I love the little details. Oh my god!
Pretty, right?
I love the light work here.
I know it's hard to see, but can you see the nameplate?
Yeah, Maian
Maian. And do you remember you said as well 2 entrances, right?
Yeah, now it's only one. Holy shit! So because in the beginning you were talking about maybe you want to separate into 2.
Yeah.
Obviously for like generate more, to operate, more houses at
Yeah.
the same time. So I guess you made the choice of like
I
just
made a big
only-
choice just to make it 1 and then
and
close
good.
this, yeah.
I see. Oh my god.
And do you remember this? This is mine apparently as well.
Oh really? So
Yeah.
this is yours.
Yeah. Weird,
oh my
right?
god, this
So
is yours.
the lady who used to live here, she would come out and do her laundry here. She would like
Oh my
do it,
god.
yeah, and then she'd
Really?
hang it back in there. Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. I also love the fence work or whatever.
cute, right?
This is really nice. Now you don't have to worry about like people breaking into your house or something.
And also like you can see out but you can't see in.
I just love this color combination. I feel like it's very like a Sento no Chihiro.
Yes. Yes.
Are you inspired by that?
That is literally what I wrote in my guide. I said, "Be spirited away in Atami at Maian."
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, can we?
Yeah.
Can I get enchanted by this magical place? Sure. Oh shit! Oh my god! Wow, amazing. 邪魔します. Oh my god, the smell, it's very woody. It's very like new. It's very good. No, it doesn't smell like it's a new house in a bad way, but it's like very natural. You can smell like very woody, like probably because you used a lot of wood to do the decoration and furnish.
I tried to go as
furnishing.
natural as possible.
Wow, I love it. I love the little detail right here. Oh, I love these. Oh my god. Should I wear one of the slippers?
You can if you
right
want.
here?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're there for a reason.
So nice. Oh my god. Wait, is this the room we're supposed to be in first? Where it's a freestyle, right?
It's freestyle, do whatever
okay,
you want,
sure.
yeah.
So we are here at the living room and a set of a small couch here and a TV. And I love it. You have all the wires like hidden.
Inside, yeah.
So it's also really pretty as well.
And then you can move this, like it's modular, so you can like make a bigger
yeah.
if you want.
And definitely a lot of wood for sure.
So this is all the original wood. We just cleaned it up because everyone who saw it said they don't do these windows anymore.
Uh-huh.
So they're like, you should keep them.
Uh-huh. Wow. Wait, I feel like there's a lot of things to explore right here. I love it here. Wait, where did you get this table?
I bought this table at Tokyo Recycle.
Recycle?
It's like a recycle table, and when I found it, I was actually going to buy something similar, and then when I went there and told the guy what I was buying, he was like, I have a better one for you, and then he showed me that, and I fell in love. I think it's really pretty. It's one of the only, most of the things I'm doing here is like Japandi.
Yeah.
This
is not Japan.
Exactly. So this is the only industrial-esque sort of thing that I bought, but I just loved it so much, I thought it can be an accent table.
Very cute. Love it. And you have a small counter right here. You can
So that people can like serve or whatever. Because the kitchen, even though I've changed it to a L size, it's still not that big. So my contractor's like, you should have like something here.
Yeah, this is pretty. I feel like you can even put more decoration.
Yeah.
A skull panda series.
Oh, perfect. But if you're providing, we can do that.
People's gonna take them away, because they're so expensive. Should I touch? Is there a light here?
There's a light
as
over
well?
here.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure. Let's turn on the lights. Okay, so we have a microwave.
It sings.
It sings? Oh, you mean like when it's ready?
But you can also like turn the knob. It'll go like doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
Okay,
Turn
it's okay.
on the left.
Should I do that right now? Like, what should I do here?
And then when
Oh
you
my
press
God.
it, it'll then just do a little tune for you.
Wait. It's, oh my god. That's why you said it sings.
It
Oh my
sings.
god, it really does. I see. Interesting. And lots of cabinets
Yeah.
for you to use. And you have all the plates ready for... so when you choose these plates, do you have any like criteria?
Yeah, they
or
have to all be
reason?
like au natural and like
And Japan style.
and Japan
no
style, no
plastics.
plastics. So
Okay, but
yeah.
plastic has its,
It's
advantage
space.
as well. Yeah.
For one of the cutting boards, I got plastic because those are easier to wash than wood, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
But I tried as much as possible to keep things natural.
Okay, so when you use his stuff, be careful. Nice. And you actually do have the stove for people who want to cook here?
Yeah,
I feel like you should put a guideline because these are in, for example, if you have foreigners.
I'm gonna have to put like little
stickers, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't believe he was gonna cook
Probably not.
themselves, but... Well, you also have a rice cooker for everyone.
Yeah, I got a rice
That's
cooker.
very,
for everyone.
interesting.
Like, if you want to
everything.
cook, you can.
And the
But again, I
forks
agreed. I don't think people are going to.
And the utensils here.
yeah, no, everything's here.
Wow. He has everything. Guys, like
ready.
This guy really put a lot of work. Like, I feel you really, like, I've stayed in many Airbnb before, right? It's always like lack of this, lack of that, and I think you really did a great job of like preparing everything for everyone. So
Thank you.
Yeah, I can see your passion.
Passion.
Yes. Oh, I love the
The
Noren.
Noren, right?
Okay. This is beautiful.
It's pretty, right?
This is really beautiful. But I will say one thing, okay? This is very beautiful, but usually this kind of sink is really hard to use.
It splashes all over.
Yeah, I know, right? But it's still beautiful, and I love. This is what the design I want for my own house. Like a very nice style of like sink, and also I love this like
very
mirror as well.
Ryokan-esque.
Very ryokan. This is really pretty. Wow.
Do you remember the bathroom though? The ofuro?
Ofuro. Well, oh, it's the same ofuro, right?
But I retiled the bottom.
Right? But it's like really deep, like this before too.
It was, yeah, so I tiled,
Okay.
I did over it.
I love it. Yeah.
So this is the original, and then the gray is new. Because I remember pebbles down here.
I
thought
feel
they were
these are all original.
Those are original.
Yeah, right? You didn't change anything. I like it. They're in such great shape as
Good
well.
shape,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And then I added the shower because before there was no shower.
Yeah, beautiful. I'm like, okay, originally I want to go to onsen, but I'm like, should we just take a bath
You could take a bath
here? Oh my god, so nice. You should prepare some New York guzai. I mean, that's a lot.
I have
to
some.
ask. Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
The guests?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, I'm ready for upstairs.
Okay, so
Wait, hold on.
Cool, right?
Stay connected. And you just scan
Scan
this,
it, and
you're
then-
able to...
To get connected to the internet. I
Wow.
should glue that, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should glue that. But yeah, that's cool, right? People can just do that and then they get connected to the internet.
Okay, no smoking as well.
Don't smoke, please.
Wait, where should I go upstairs? Wait, how can I get...
Remember, you talked about it before, right?
Oh my god, it's like a maze. Wait, and this is just a relaxation room,
So
like
you
a tatami
can
room?
sleep here. So you would like move the kotatsu over here and then 2 futons here.
And you have your futon in this room as
Here.
well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I do have so many questions for you. I have so many questions for you, honestly. A lot of attention to details for sure. I don't. Okay, which room should we go first?
You already.
Any rooms? Okay. So let's don't do the, washroom first. Okay, this is more like Japanese family style.
Yeah.
Like, what's the reason for?
Budget. I wanted to do like a long one, like more like kind of fancy, but
Yeah.
we ran out of budget, and so this is the more like modern style.
I think it's totally fine, and also it's just nice you already have 2 baths.
Yes. And so people who want more of like modern can use this one.
Yeah.
And then if they want to do more of the show or retro,
Yeah.
they can use downstairs.
Yeah, especially I feel like for foreigners,
Right.
like
Yeah.
it's still very hard to navigate the downstairs one, and
Yeah.
this one is probably like easier. They have the
so.
shower,
Yeah.
and then here and some more modern and
Yeah.
clean. Let's just say
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
And Q-tips, earplugs. It's very Anju preparing earplugs.
Just in
Nobody
case.
needs them. That's cute.
And if you do your washing.
The washing,
machine
yeah.
here.
Wow, and the towels are here. Great. I'm so impressed. I want to live here.
So this is for people
Cute.
who don't want to sleep on futons.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
want beds.
You know who's gonna love this? My mom. My mom will want to live in some place
You're
like
right.
this. Yeah. Maybe I'll book a trip when my mom's here.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
okay, check out Andrew's place. He bought this for like a year already and definitely spent a lot of time on
Yeah.
making this look this beautiful.
I think it's pretty and comfy.
Yeah, very. Where are the aircon controllers?
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Yeah, it's really hot.
Yeah, for sure. I think you also need like stickers, like a guide.
Yeah, I was
for,
thinking about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just in case. I'm giving you so much like business advices already. It's such a me thing. Come on. This is definitely original. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
kept it from the house, right?
So I cleaned it out. It was her old kimono.
But I feel like it's in such a good shape,
right?
For
It
sure.
really is.
Wow.
And so now that's where you store sheets.
汤匙. Oh my god. Are this for the kids? No, I mean like
I
not for
sleep
the
in there
kids.
actually all the time. I love it. It's like your own personal capsule hotel. And turn on the light. It's so cute.
Wait, where is it? Oh, here. Okay, yeah, it's giving a capsule hotel
Hotel
for
vibe,
sure.
right? Yeah.
You sleep it all the
I
time.
like it. Yeah.
This is your main bedroom. This is your bedroom.
So last time I slept in this room, but for the last couple of weeks I've been sleeping in.
Wait, so
actually-
when the guys
Was
they
here.
came over, you
Yeah,
were here.
yeah.
You chose this one.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to claim that you were the
Yeah,
master
I was
of
like,
the house.
I was like,
What
this is
the
mine.
fuck? This is so cute.
So cute. And then you can I could put all my video game stuff and
Yeah.
phone and charger up there.
I just imagine like the kids gonna
Kids
love,
are gonna love it,
Love
yeah.
it. It's kind of their own like hidden house or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, wow. Love it. So we have 2 double beds over there, which I mean, ideally, like I don't think 2 people can sleep on those beds.
Couples.
But couples, yeah. But like you have kind of a little bit uncomfortable for like a foreigner size.
Maybe,
but,
maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
but so 2, 4 people in that room.
Yeah.
And we have 2 beds right here.
Yeah.
So that's like 6 people, and we have these.
One.
So that's just like you can go creative. You can sleep 20
you can
people
say
here.
You can. It's Tetris.
As, yeah, as many people as possible. Wow.
And then open up the other side, yes.
And how about this one?
It's weird, right? I have no idea why that exists.
But I think it's beautiful. It
Nice.
creates like
Based
a
on,
very
the light is very
interesting.
pretty, yeah.
Yes, yes.
What about, did you see my ranma?
Oh. Yes, I saw this many times because
It's so pretty.
you kept asking
It's
us
so pretty.
which one is good.
Oh, that's true, that's true. But
It
is
fits.
good.
Yeah, it's good. I feel like you can also put like some skull pandas
Perfect.
into
Hang them
it.
from the bamboo.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so that's it.
And wait, and this is connected to the okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a little maze. Oh my god. I want to say, like, I'm saying so much to like, it sounds like criticism, but like no, I just wish like your business operate very smoothly, and I'm absolutely in love with this place. I think you
Thank
did
you.
such a great job, and I think many people will love like staying in Maian.
Maian.
I'm so proud of you because it has
Thank
been
Thank you.
1 year and a half, and time really passed so quickly. And yeah, you worked your ass off for this, and I only can imagine how successful it's gonna be. So, okay, so where should we sleep tonight?
Yeah, so
Come
it's up
on.
to you.
I think we should sleep here.
There you go. Yeah.